Good day, students, and to everyone watching around the Philippines. It's a brand new day and a brand new hope. I am Teacher Mike, and I would like to welcome you all to our physical education and health class. During our previous episodes, we have mentioned that health is wealth. Today is more exciting because you will realize that having strong body and healthy mind is important, but observing proper etiquette or good manners is another significant thing in our lives. Are you aware that proper etiquette is observed not only in formal parties and ceremonies, but also in doing physical exercises and playing games? I am sure you are all aware because in today's lesson, you are expected to do the following. Number 1, define etiquette. Number 2, identify different rules and protocols before, during, and after doing physical fitness activity and exercise. Number 3, familiarize with different facilities and equipment used in physical fitness. Number 4, observe safety precautions in using facilities. And number 5, perform proper way on handling equipment. So what are you waiting for? Get your writing materials and self-learning modules and let us enjoy the world of physical education and health. Feed your mind! Let us have a trivia first. Did you know that etiquette is a French word which means ticket or label attached to something for identification? Then in 16th century in Spain, this word was borrowed and altered etiquette to refer written protocols describing orders of procedures and behavior demanded of those who appeared in court, until this word etiquette was attributed to proper behavior. So what is the meaning of the word etiquette? According to Merriam Dictionary, etiquette is a conduct or procedure required by good breeding or prescribed by authority to be observed in social or official life. In addition, based from Collins Dictionary, etiquette is a set of customs and rules for polite behavior, especially among a particular class or people or in a particular profession. Now that you already have an idea of what etiquette is, let us now find out its connection to sportsmanship. But first, what is sportsmanship? As defined by Merriam Dictionary, sportsmanship is a conduct such as fairness, respect, and graciousness in winning or losing, which is becoming to one participating in sports. It is playing by the rules and principles and using sports etiquette. Very clear, etiquette is quite a general term for good manners, while sportsmanship is a specific term of proper behavior being observed not only in sports but also in different competitions. Now, what are the importance of etiquette in physical education? Here they are. First, etiquette enhances the social aspects of every individual. Second, it is essential in maintaining friendly relationship between people. Third, it helps us respect other people and other way around. Fourth, it enhances communication by breaking down barriers. Fifth, it protects the feelings of others. Sixth, it helps you feel good about others and yourself. And seventh, while doing your best, it encourages others to also do their best. Now, what are the protocols or etiquette before, during, and after physical activities? Here are some tips to stay safe during and after an exercise. Number 1, wear comfortable clothing. Choose your shoes and equipment properly and remember if this is the right one for your activity. Number 2, use an appropriate gear for the activity. It will help you to be safe in doing the activity. Number 3, taking warm-up and cool-down before and after the activity will lower down the risk of strains and sprains. Number 4, take appropriate breaks during the activity. A recovery once a week of activity is good to rest your muscle pains. Number 5, to give you some stamina, eat light food. but exercising immediately after full meal will affect your digestion. Number 6. Be hydrated. Replenish extra fluids before, during, and after physical activity, especially for prolonged exercise. Number 7. Beware of the weather and environmental conditions. Take it easier when doing an activity, especially when it's hot. Number 8. Listen to your body. Stop the activity and seek medical advice as soon as possible when you are feeling unwell. Now that you already know how to be safe in doing physical exercises, here are the proper etiquette and safety standards in facilities. Read the rules and regulations of the place. We must be knowledgeable in various rules inside the premises. If you have any questions, you must ask the information desk, personnel, or the person in charge. Maintain cleanliness and orderliness. Cleanliness is one of the basic etiquette we must observe at all times. Be mindful to others. Always consider other people's time and space. Do not distract their activity. If we have proper safety standards in facilities, we also have proper handling of equipment. They are the following. First, read the manual carefully. Before using any equipment, you must read the manual guide to know its proper use. Next, be alert and aware on how to use the equipment. You must be alert in using certain equipment, and if you encountered certain problems, you must report this immediately. And lastly, take good care of the equipment. You must maintain its standard and must be clean after usage. Since you are doing very well, let us now proceed to our second topic for today, which pertains to facilities and equipment used in physical fitness and exercises. But before that, let us first have a warm-up activity. I will tell the movement and I want you to act it out. You will be given 5 seconds to do each activity. Are you ready? First, jogging. Second, doing push-up. Third, your favorite swimming stroke. Fourth, doing a jumping jack. And the fifth, dancing a favorite Zumba step. Very good! You are now ready to learn another lesson. A student in charge for sports wanted to promote regular exercise to his classmates. Can you help him fill out the worksheet plan regarding the facilities and equipment to be used in his project? As shown in example, the physical activity is jogging. The facility is an open court or covered court, then the equipment is the timer. I will give you 30 seconds for this and your time starts now. Now we are going to learn the different facilities used in physical activities and exercise. Number 1. Parks. It contributes to the health and well-being of the communities that surround them. Usually you just visit a park to jog, playing dual sports like badminton, biking, and other physical activities or exercise. Number 2. Recreation center. A building that is open to the public where meetings are held, sports are played, and there are activities for young and old people. In this place, you can do many things and conduct activities like sports and exercises. Number 3. Your house. A place where you can do your physical activities and exercises whenever you want. Even if you are busy and our days are hectic, but we need to be physically fit even on four corners of our house. Number 4. Gym. A facility that is usually covered and is found in athletic and fitness centers and caters physical fitness purposes of physical fitness, body shaping, muscle strengthening, and discipline. The place also provides programs which depends on the needs of the person. And number 5, covered court. One of the common facilities or places where physical activities or exercises can be done. It is playing surface with basket in the end. Now that you already know the facilities in physical activities, let us now have the equipment used in physical activities or exercise. Bean bags. Small bags filled with any of several materials are often used for games. One form uses a box with several holes in it. Tossing the beanbag in the large holes is worth a few points, while the smaller holes can earn players with high points. Balls. They come in various sizes, weights, hardness, bounceability, and shape. Balloons. Commonly used with a physical activity named balloon toss. It develops skills in throwing or tossing a balloon straight up in the air and aids catching balloon. Pylons. Buckets, rocks, or chalk. It helps develop movement skills. Hula hoops. It is usually made of plastic used for coordination, balance, mobility, kicking, hand and eye coordination, running, and jumping. Skipping ropes. It is made of strings, wool, and rope that strengthens the upper and lower body and can burn a lot of calories. Measuring objects like stick, rope measuring tape, and paper. Scarves. It can be a tissue, handkerchief, paper towel, and socks if you don't have a scarf. It helps develop swan motor skills. Plastic hockey stick. It helps develop hand-eye coordination and timing in using this physical activity. Chairs. A common equipment in your house. You can use this in many physical activities and exercises. Some benefits of using a chair are better flexibility, range of motion, increased blood circulation, and increased muscle strength. Dumbbell. Usually made of metal with cast iron, commonly used in gyms or even at home. It works on the shoulders, chest, biceps, and triceps. So these are the equipment used in different physical activities and exercises. It is now time to assess your learning for the second part of our lesson. You will be given 3 seconds to answer each question. Multiple choice. Read each statement carefully and choose the letter of the best answer. Write the chosen letter on a separate sheet of paper. Number 1. It is a place where you can do your physical activities and exercises even if you are busy and your days are hectic. Letter A. Court. B. Gym. C. Home. Or D. Recreation area. The correct answer is letter C. Home. Number 2. It is engaging to take personal responsibility and behave in certain way to promote social values. Is it A. Etiquette, B. Gamesmanship, C. Regulation, or D. Sportsmanship? The correct answer is letter D. Sportsmanship. Number 3. Trish and Janelle wanted to enroll in a yoga class in a newly opened gym in their area. They must A. Be mindful to others, B. Maintain cleanliness, C. Contact the yoga teacher of the yoga class, or D. Read the rules and regulations of the place. The correct answer is letter C. Contact the yoga teacher of the yoga class. Number 4. After doing an exercise, Mark just left the barbell or weights on the floor. What should he do? A. Read the manual, B. Be alert and aware, C. Clean the equipment, or D. Maintain cleanliness and orderliness. The correct answer is letter D. maintain cleanliness and orderliness. Number 5. As part of the exercise routine of Lance and his brother, they need to use dumbbell every day. They must A. Read the manual. B. Be mindful to others. C. Clean the equipment. Or D. Be alert and aware how to use the equipment. The correct answer is letter B. Be mindful to others. Number 6. Mix excitedly shout at the gym when he saw his friends are working out. To catch their attention, he must A. Read the manual. B. Be mindful to others. C. Clean the equipment. Or D. Be alert and aware how to use the equipment. The correct answer is letter B. Be mindful to others. Number 7. The conduct or procedure required by good breeding or prescribed by authority to be observed in social life is A. Etiquette. B. Gamesmanship. C. Regulation. Or D. Sportsmanship. The correct answer is letter A. Etiquette. Number 8. Etiquette comes from a French word which means ticket. Or A. Label attached for tags. B. Label attached for inspection. C. Label attached to something for prize. Or D. Label attached to something for identification. The correct answer is letter D. Label attached to something for identification. Number 9. Tips before, during, after an exercise are listed below except for A. Listen to your body. B. Wear comfortable clothes. C. Do an activity or exercise even if it's a hot day. Or D. Take appropriate breaks during activity or exercise. The correct answer is letter C. Do an activity or exercise even if it's a hot day. Number 10. In every physical activity, facilities are being used. Which of the following is an example of a facility? A. Ball. B. Drills. C. Jogging. Or D. Recreation area. The correct answer is letter D. Recreation area. Number 11. An equipment that's used as a hacky sack or a foot bag that is filled with any of several materials that are often used for games. A. Balls. B. Bean bags. C. Scarves. Or D. Skipping ropes. The correct answer is letter B. Bean bags. Number 12. An example of sportsmanship are written below, except for one. A. Distract an opponent while in a game. B. Help an opponent get up after falling. C. Shake hands before and after a match. Or D. Immediately go outside the venue after a match. The correct answer is letter A. Distract an opponent while in a game. Number 13. A facility that houses exercise equipment for the purpose of physical fitness and health. A. Covered court. B. Gym. C. Home. Or D. Recreation area. The correct answer is letter B. Gym. Number 14. Playing surface consisting of rectangular floor usually made out of wood, maple, and highly polished when indoors and made out of concrete or asphalt when outdoors. A. Covered court. B. Gym. C. Home. Or D. Recreation area. The correct answer is letter A. Covered court. And lastly, number 15. What is the first thing to do in using a stationary bike at home? A. Be alert and aware. B. Clean the equipment. C. Read the manual carefully. Or D. Take good care of the equipment. The correct answer is letter C. Read the manual carefully. I am sure that you are very happy with your scores. Keep up the good work. For you to enjoy more with our lessons, I suggest you to visit one facility in your area. Observe the different kinds of activities done in the said place and write an essay about your experience. Great job, everyone! We are through with the etiquette, sportsmanship, facilities, equipment, and safety tips before, during, and after doing physical activities and exercises. Keeping those things in mind and applying them in everyday life will give you not only a strong body and healthy mind, but also safe life and harmonious relationship with other people. Watch out for more enjoyable and meaningful learning activities on our next episodes. Always remember, not only great players, but also good manners can inspire others. Once again, I am Teacher Mike saying thank you for watching DepEd TV, and I'll see you next time.